All right. What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good, peeps? All right. So, first of all, the reason that really that's annoying. The reason that the chat is always members only is because, like I said, you're all going to pay me. Like I said, we can play hardball as long as y'all want. I'm the master of hardball. Trust me, I never back down. Right. So, first of all, we all know who's tough because of everything I've been through. Right. That I don't have to keep repeating. I mean, there's a million shows. I've been doing radio for over 15, 20 years. I've got content online all over the place, right? And again, I mean, the common relative theme, right, seems to be the same concept over and over and over again, right? Not my content. Y'all operate in cycles, right? See, me, I just take strikes. That's my job. That's what I'm here to do, right? Give me a second. I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to be y'all's friend, right? I'm not here to be nicey nicey. Like, I'm just like my father. I'm the man my father raised. Like I said, I'm not that nice of a guy when I don't want to be, you know? I am naturally. I try to be. I'm an amazing person. I'm the best person you'll ever meet, but I can also be one mean badger. All right. So, again, it's all up to you, right? So again, I mean, I'm gonna keep reminding y'all nonstop of actual reality because it hurts your feelings. I mean, apparently y'all are all in your feelings and you're mad at reality, and I just happen to love it. First of all, why are all of you so broke? Why? What's your excuse? You don't have the expenses I have. See, you can't call me broke because I own my own car lot. I pay it every month. It's $80 a month. It's a lot of money. I just paid my phone bill, right? That was like $100. So I have a lot of things that I pay, like a lot, right? So if I'm constantly keeping that going, how would anyone call me broke? How would anyone ever talk money with me if I continue to figure it out, right? I'm not like John Clements, right? John Clements couldn't pay his phone bill. He think he doing something over there narking, right? Every time he does the same loop de loop, trying to sneak in his little games and BS so that he can try to sell products to people that nobody wants. Nobody wants any of that, bro. They don't want your little fake T-shirts. They don't want anything from you. You know what I mean? Like real talk, bro. How in what world are we in? How is it possible that we're on a platform that's so rigged and so fake? You're gonna tell me John Clements does more live views than me? Yeah, y'all out your mind. I've been doing radio 15, 20 years, right? This fool could never come close to me vernacular wise, talking. I'm the most eloquent, best speaker there is, public speaker. I built a name for myself. Are you serious right now? Like, this is what we doing? Real talk. You got fake clones in the chat talking about who is Batman? Y'all all know who I am. Y'all all know who I am. These fools come out of nowhere on this platform, all noobs, people who've never even been on here, right? Every single one of them, they try to make it look some other way than what it is. You see what I'm saying? That's what they all do. This whole thing is rigged. This whole system. They try to make it look like the ones who are successful are failing and the ones who are failing are succeeding. This fool can't even pay his phone bill. Real talk. I'm just saying, I mean, who's winning? If I'm moving around, traveling, doing my thing, scouting for my Batman stuff, figuring out stuff, and I'm doing all this, paying all this stuff. I'm paying a lot of stuff, bro. Like I have a lot of my own responsibilities, right? If I'm doing what I want to do and you're doing just what you can do, right? Just sitting there, how are we in the same boat? Like legit real talk. How would we be considered anywhere near the same, right? How would we be in the same boat? Like it just goes to show that the entire platform is rigged and it's fake. There's no other answer for it. You feel me? Hold up. So yeah, like I said, there is never a day in existence on planet Earth that John Clements could do more live views than me. I used to average over 2,000 views on every single live I did. This platform is rigged, right? All these people are working together. This corporation, all these corporations are working together trying to target me, right? Like I said, they mad because I'm the leader and the boss. And yes, I'm doing it right on your Freemasonic platform. How you like that? I make money off all you Freemasons and you pay me. That's why you're mad, right? Just like y'all got to cut me that check, right? Oh, and miss me with the fake stuff, bro, because like you can see where your priorities are. You can see that y'all are lacking. Like I said, that's overcompensation. We just identify that that's weakness and we keep it pushing and we laugh at you. You see what I'm saying? Because what people are doing is they're putting up little pictures, right? Acting like there's somebody. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Everything you talking about is basic. Everything that y'all ever show, put up is basic stuff. It's something like it's not even comparable or close to me. And that's my issue when you're dealing with people that you don't even know. Like none of you people even know me, and you're just gonna sit there and you feel inferior, so you have to start overcompensating. And then, like I said, y'all are so basic. Like you couldn't even fathom walking in my shoes. Y'all could never understand it. It's clear as day. You know what I mean? Because y'all's lives are basic. You want to talk about lives? Y'all lives are super basic. Super, all of you. Like none of you have any money. None of you are rich. Everything is just super basic. You will want to be me. That's clear as day. And you'll never come close to me. Ever. Like, it's not even comparable, bro. You know, that's the thing is nobody can do it like me and nobody can even do what I do. I'm not even in the same tax bracket as none of these people. None of them. The people that they was lying, saying, oh, yeah, they got money. Well, then why can't they pay their bills? Right, because they don't have money. It's pretty common sense stuff. It's really not that hard or difficult to understand, right? So, no, they don't have any money, right? They're broken. I could care less because, I mean, it's not my concern. So, as I was saying, there is no world that we will ever live in or occupy where John Clements could do more live views than me. He's a nobody. I'm just telling you the truth. See, I never ever hate. I'm never ever jealous or envious of anybody because I can't. I can't be. I can't be envious of somebody with nothing. Like real talk, John Clements he's a renter. I just go over the facts. I'll tell you all the facts, and this is the thing: is these people are mad at reality, so they feel inferior and they live in delusion, and then they try to project their delusion onto you. But I'm willing to have a man-to-man conversation with anybody, right? Face to face, in reality, in actual reality, right? So that I can prove all my points. And that's the thing. People don't want to do that, just like they don't want to come onto my radio show here. I've been doing radio for over 15, 20 years. I'm a radio show host. Like I said, what do you all mean talking about my life? My life is beautiful. Proven fact, right? All my points get proven. I never tried to prove anything because that gets proven without me trying. See what I'm saying? I would never have to prove that my life is beautiful. That the statement of anybody saying anything else is showing they're jealous. That's all they're saying. They're jealous and they cannot handle my light. They can't handle my glory. They can't handle my accomplishments and who I am and how much I've been through and endured, right? So you got to understand that's all operating and coming from a place of inferiority. These people don't just feel inferior, they know they're inferior. Oh, you're definitely inferior. All of you. You're not anywhere close to me. You're not anywhere close to my breed. Okay? And that's just reality and everybody knows it, right? So that's not my concern. That's your concern, right? So again, I just think it's funny, honestly, that these people, I mean, you know, they can't handle reality. They can't handle basic reality. Well, what is your issue? Then you ask them a simple question, bro. We gonna conversate and be human, man. Y'all is mad weird, bro. Like, look at this other fool that you gotta sit there stuck being a slave, right? I already know you looking at my channel. Good look, and you paying me. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't get like everybody's getting pimped when it come to me. I'm a pimp. All y'all getting pimped, right? Real talk. Outside of Christina, I love Christina. I treat her amazing. The rest of you are getting pimped. Real talk. I'm pimping you. You come to my channel, right, to worry about me, and you pay me. I mean, last I checked, that's pimping. Look at this. Look at this. Kicking me off my own thing, turning off my screen for what? Like I said, I'm being targeted by corporations and companies, and they still haven't been able to do anything with me. Right? I'm going to say it again, bro. Everything is clear as day. This has all been because of jealousy and envy. And I want everyone to remember that. I want everyone to remember how serious it was for these people, because that's the world you live in. You know, the crazy thing is I used to watch videos about things like that stuff that happened with, what's his name? What was the guy's name? Bankroll Fresh, I think, in Atlanta. Y'all remember that stuff that happened with No Plug, the fake rapper? He was never a rapper. He was just a hater. I look into all these situations. I pay attention to them. I study them. Like, I know that there's hate and envy. That's the thing. I've always known that. People don't have to tell me that, you know, but like anyone who's a good person, I didn't know it was to this degree, you know, but it's okay. I mean, you can't know everything. You can't prepare for everything. Some things you learn as you go, because it's all been out of my control, right? But like I said, that's what it is. I mean, it's like Bone Thugs and Harmony. Here we go again. Why is it turning off my screen? How is it turning off my screen while I'm holding my phone? It never does this. I'm telling you, it's just one thing after another. This is what they do, right? Anything to try to stop your boy from saying the truth, right? Like I said, I used to look at all that. Bankroll Fresh. Y'all remember what happened to him with No Plug? That whole situation was just nothing but envy and jealousy for Bankroll Fresh, because Bankroll Fresh was the real deal. He was the real rapper. He was the one who got it out the mud like me. He was the real nigga. This is what y'all do. Y'all hate on the real niggas. Those days are over. Ain't no more of that with me. Remember, I operate above the feds. Yes, I'm the one who helps those types of people if they want me to help. It's just normally they can't afford me, to be honest. That's the real truth. Yeah, let me get out of here. Here, he's just talking to himself, and that ain't gonna go well. Believe me. All that hooting and hollering. I can't stand that. Real talk. I just think it's crazy, man, how fools in the street will think like I'm a cupcake. Like, here we go again. I just keep doing that with my screen. But yeah, they'll think I'm a cupcake in the street. Like, nah, bro. Yeah, I mean, totally twisted. Completely. So I'm going to say it again. You got to really, how do I put it? You got to just pay attention, man. You got to start paying attention and seeing the signs now and seeing what it is, right? Like, think about it. John Clements is doing views on live streams, right? My live streams are not getting views like that. There's something wrong with that. Doesn't make any sense. Completely rigged, right? Completely fake. It all is. This whole system is rigged. So how is it if John Clements was able to do anything successfully, why was he unable to pay his phone bill this last month and I paid mine? Honestly, if I'm 10 miles out of town, right, and I've had no way to really get things done, it's been hard as hell, and I've still done every single thing, right? You see what I'm saying? How could anyone act like they're on my case? How could anyone act like they're giving me a hard time? That's why I don't talk to you people. Because you're weird. Like, my business doesn't concern you, number one, and I'm excelling and thriving all the time. Just like I thrive down there, I'm going to thrive here, right? So every situation and way that I'm moving, I'm thriving, right? Quit walking funny style, niggas, because you out here drunk or whatever. Like, you is not it. So yeah, like I said, we not the same, okay? Like I said, you couldn't pay your phone bill last month. I got mine paid. I just paid my phone bill again this month. I'm just asking, like, what's your excuse? Like, you see, how are y'all on YouTube perpetrating? YouTube is not where it's at, man. Reality is where it's at. See what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just like these people that are doing that, where they're putting up their little fake pictures of showing nothing, looking ridiculous, nothing to envy, literally. In fact, I laugh at you people because it shows all of you are miserable because you settled. Real talk. That's what a lot of this is about. A lot of these people are just like, literally, that one dude that I sunned, right? The dude that I sunned and made a complete fool of, like, you know what he remind me of? He remind me of like a black woman inside a white man's body. And he's not a man. I mean, that's clear as day. Little, like, I'm not even joking, bro. He looked emaciated. He looked like he need to eat a sandwich. Here we go again. Keeps turning off my phone screen. It's never done this, ever. Makes no sense. Yeah. Like, he looks like he need to eat a ham sandwich. You need a sandwich. Like, real talk, bro. Why don't you worry about going to work out or something? Like, why don't you try learning how to be a man? Do I need to teach you how to be a man? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy when people who I would have to teach how to be a man and they could never learn because they just ain't men. They weren't raised by a real man like me, right? When they sit there and then you got these people online trying to make up stories, trying to give power to people who have none. Boy, miss me with all that. Y'all is crazy, homie. Like, what? Go lift some weights. Like, real talk. Then come talk to me. Because you weigh like a buck soaking wet, homie. Like, real talk. And what you don't get, see, I walk in the street, I'm able to hold my own. I go everywhere. I've lived all over the nation and held my own. You can't do what I do. You can't. I can walk down any block right now. You can't do it. Right? And there's no guarantees for me. There's no guarantees, for anyone. Like, you know what I mean? Anything could happen to me out here or anywhere I'm at. That's just common sense. But that's the difference, is I'm brave and I assume that risk. Y'all don't. Y'all just can't go where I go. Real talk. And you know it. Like, y'all look so ridiculous, bro. Like, I really made a fool out of y'all. And I think it's so hilarious when I make a fool out of people, and that's what y'all do. Y'all reach and don't understand. Oh, there's no way around it. Not only is there no way around it, there's no way out of it. You feel me? It just is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. Meaning that there's no way to change it. Right? So, I mean, people just have to accept reality, and that's about it. All right, give me a minute.